It's been only 2 days since a violent attack and kidnapping on Central Michigan University's campus. We first told you yesterday that a Grand Rapids area student was abducted and sexually assaulted in a Central Michigan parking lot. She later escaped, and that suspect was eventually shot dead by police after a car chase. Well, today, 24 Hour News 8 wanted to know what the campus is doing and not doing for its students after that attack. 24 Hour News 8's Danny Carlson went looking for those answers, and here's her report.
Central is not doing that because Central could do that. Central could come out and say, we're going to have self-defense classes and we're going to tell women don't walk alone and do what most universities will do, but Central recognizes a couple things. One is self-defense classes don't work.
They don't work, according to CMU professor and Sexual Aggression Services Director Steve Thompson, because just a quick training class gives people a false sense of security. He says it's more important to help people recognize how to be aware of their surroundings and their safety.
If I acknowledge it can happen to me, it's not about living in fear, it's about being realistic. It can happen to me. Now what can I do to reduce the times I can be targeted?
To avoid being targeted by doing things like not being alone in dark areas with few or no witnesses. But in the case of Wednesday night's abduction and assault, Thompson says there were a lot of witnesses and it was fairly well lit. A unique crime he says he doesn't understand, nor does he understand the thought process of the criminal who did it.
What could we have done to prevent him? I don't think anything. I think that we could have every light on this campus on. We could have had a SWAT team behind every tree, and it would have just pushed him someplace else.